I'm Carol Clark, Chair, and I'm just going to call roll. Crystal Smitherman.
Here.
Well, Councilor Tay.
Here.
I'm sorry, I should have said President Pro Tempore Crystal Smitherman.
I'm here again.
So let's just have a moment of silent reflection. Okay, moving along, we have next on the agenda is the approval of minutes. You should have the minutes from our last meeting in your packet. Can I get a motion to approve?
Second.
Okay, the meeting minutes from August 2nd. Do I need to vote? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, those meeting minutes are approved as written. So an order of business that we need to vote on today is recommendations to the Parks and Recreation Board. I'm recommending that we appoint, well, we've had several really good applicants, so really pleased about that. And, we discussed maybe holding off, even though we could appoint 4 members at this time, moving forward with 2 appointments. And the recommendation is for Walter Body to be appointed to the seat currently occupied by Montel Morton. And then Megan Ann Halenga to be appointed to the seat currently occupied by Carly Miller. And so I'm wondering, should we take that as one item or 2 items, or how do you think we should dispose of that? Is there any discussion? Do we need to separate it?
I don't think so. Do we need to separate? I don't think so.
Whether you separate them or not, when they come before the council, they'll have to be voted on separately.
Okay, they'll be voted on separately.
Now, and that's assuming you don't have any dissension from your colleagues. If you don't have any dissension, it will be fine, but because the recommendations are left up to the council, it's possible somebody could deviate from your recommendations.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, are there any questions about these appointments? Okay, can I get a motion? We'll just take them together.
I move to send the recommendations of, Walter Body and Megan Helena to the full council.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Hearing none, that motion passes. Thank you, committee. And we will, I will give the Parks and Recreation updates in Shanae and her team's absence, because they are having an all-hands-on-deck Magic City Classic coordination meeting. So she did send us something that I can share. So Shanae and her team are in full gear preparing for the 81st Magic City Classic to be held on Saturday, October 29th in Birmingham at Legion Field. The ticket sales are up from past years, and tailgaters are anxiously awaiting their chance to move in on Wednesday, October 26th. And I know Malira Attorney Wright was in the meeting with me when they said they sold out in 3.5 minutes.
Wow.
All the tailgate spots online sold out in 3.5 minutes. Wow. So they've opened up some additional spaces that will go on sale at 8 a.m. on Monday, October 24th, and that'll take place on the bus lot at Legion Field. If you'd like more information on getting in the lineup for tailgate spots on Monday, you can call 205-254-2391. Also, residents close to Legion Field can pick up their resident passes. This will allow them to penetrate any boundaries around Legion Field. They can pick those up beginning October 17th through the 28th, and you must have proof of residency in the area. For instance, some things she listed was identification, utility bill, a deed to the property, or something like that. And it's limited to 2 permits per household. Also, the safe havens are continuing to go great. The schedule is Mondays at MLK Rec Center, Tuesday at Central Park Rec Center, Wednesday at Inslee Rec, and then Monday through Wednesday at Harrison Rec. And the times are 3:30 to 7:30, and these sessions feature tutoring, snacks, recreation, and more. So that is the Parks update from our Parks Director, Shanae Edens-Bennett. Any questions or comments before we adjourn? Okay. Well, thank you all. Motion, can I get a motion to adjourn?
I move for adjournment.
I second the motion.
So we don't have to vote on that.
We do.
We do? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. I think I need to brush up on my Robert's rules. Thank you all.